Alright, how to do, y'all? How to do, Exile? Sorry, not y'all, Exiles. All right, so we got some stuff to talk about. Okay, we're gonna do a little T10er map, right? So I gotta make a confession to y'all. All right, I've been cheating. I've been looking at other games. I've been doing other things. You know, I'm just a gamer. So I've been playing Arc Raiders. I've been playing Arc Raiders a lot. It's really fun. It is a fantastic friendo game. But I've also done a lot on this character. So here we go. We got the trigger craft, flammability. All these three things are all triggered. Right, determination, eternal blessing are only buff. Same helmet as before. I still haven't really found anything that's a decent +1 to minion with like something that's not going to be a character downgrade. PD Frenzy minion live for Spectre Enemy Guardian. I have like 17 chaos and we can probably do something with that with the AG, but probably not too much. Whatever Amy, our Amy is like a div right now. Our dragon fangs, the two boner rings, and we finally got rid of that faster attacks and got like an actual decent 5-link. Now we are moving into red, so we are going to need to get a 6-link at some point. And same boots, same gloves, same belt. And now we just have like kind of like a full cohesive setup. We got our full trigger. We have added fire instead of faster attacks. This dude, okay, summon Holy Relic, guys, for anyone playing the build. They're like 1 chaos, literally 2020, just 1 chaos. And then we have that link to combustion, right? Because they're fully converted to fire. And then cast from damage taken, molten shell, and then rallying cry, infernal cry, with more duration and leaf slam. Honestly, we have enough Warcry speed that it feels fine. I don't really think we need urgent orders. I think more duration is considerably more beneficial, especially as it levels up and we get enduring bond and all that good stuff. Also, my brother was kind enough to buy us the feral fight. Neither one of us have actually ever done that fight. We've only done the aspect of the spider fight, right? So, you know, it was a fun fight. We were a little weak, but we still got it done. And then I bought us an Uber, good old Uber lab, and we did our Uber, and we were able to allocate. And yeah. So we're fully set up and we're fully ready to go. So yeah, the build feels really nice. Unfortunately, does not feel really nice. It's honestly starting to show its age. There's really not much here. It's just a single. It's just a single fist roll, and that's it. That's all we got. What we really need is a judgment base, and you know we're well on our way to that, except for the fact that I think that we need to change our tree up a little bit, which is, see, this needs to go away, right? So that needs to go away. So this needs to be 100% increased chance for physical, and I need this to be less chance for attack. But I don't know if that's like a thing that we can do. I want a decreased, because if we do attack, then that kind of goes against the fizz mods that we need. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about reducing that, right? Because we have reduced chance for dexterity, increased chance for strength, which is going to give us a staff, an axe, something along those lines. And I was thinking about changing this from attack to speed, which I guess really could only mean one thing when we're talking about weapons, because we also have a 5,000% chance for them to be 2-handed melee. This would mean attack speed, right? So, I mean, it makes sense in my mind, but, you know, I've never been the smartest dude, you know? I can make a PoE build, but math still escapes me sometimes. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. So anyways, that's our tree. I don't really know how it's going to work, or my brother made a really good staff, like an actual good staff, and I haven't made diddly squat. So we're gonna just pop into this here little tenor. First map of the day. Moving into, oh, this is a cruddy map. I don't know, like moving into reds. I still have yet to be able. I still have yet to be able to do like a 24 wave, you know, hive area. But I still go in there because they are good XP, and they do give grabs and whatnot. So I think that they're definitely still worth doing. I can more or less do the mechanic in the map itself. But I need a better weapon, and I need to be on a 6-link, I think, to do the 24, the like whole 24 wave business. And I'm just not there yet. The character isn't there yet. Biggest character is a little bit more further along than mine is. Just because he had really good luck with the weapon on the actual tree. It like birthed him that amazing staff. But currently neither of our staffs have attack speed. So when you see me swing, that's why it's actually so slow. Like we're only at like 2.4 with all these like little minions that we have, and that's like kind of on the top end. So it should be considerably higher once we get like a proper staff, like a proper like 26% attack speed, you know, nice big rolls. And kind of the beauty about this build is you only need one 6-link. You don't have to have a 6-link for your staff, which is really nice. But part of the reason we also went staff is because of the colors. It's just easier to, especially early game, to roll red and blue together on a staff. So the Judgment Staff is very nice, but I think the end all be all is going to be the Axe variant with an open suffix for a trigger. Obviously, that's like uber important.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, also we got the Val. We got the old Val boys. And let me tell you guys, these things frick. These things absolutely annihilate everything that they touch. I love them to death. It's one of the best skills ever. And hopefully we get the hopefully we get the lieutenant here. I would love to get the lieutenant. I don't think we haven't gotten the lieutenant in like a hot minute, so probably not. And we need to kill this thing in this little bubble because these guys are really annoying. And yeah, as you can see, Spectres are good. Holy Relic is All right, I'd like to apologize for my reaction. That's just not hardcore. I shouldn't be freaking out like that, but I did. So we're just gonna cut here and pretend that never happened. I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, we're back, and we killed that guy. My Val dudes took care of it, so it's all good. Not even worried about it. I haven't thought about it since. Obviously we're in like late yellows, so the loot from the breaches are pretty hot garbo. But as you can see, the build feels really smooth. I'm able to face tank most things, but as you can see from the previous cut, not everything. And that's just because our gear still sucks. Our gear's still really bad. So that'll be something that it just comes with time. Time and investment. And I have no money. I've made no currency. It's been a very brutal league start.
Struggle long.
Ghost flame. Take no prisoner.
Outrun.
My last voyage.
And I'd say we took care of the boss pretty handily. We got Call of the Pyre. This is like Biss, and it's amazing. And it kind of pseudo turns your character into somewhat of a ranged melee type setup, but it's not like insane damage. And then we have the Great Avalanche, which is also really good, like versus rares. When you run out of minions, you still have minions that can do damage, and these guys do a lot. Yeah, they do quite a bit. So hopefully we can find one with some extra duration, possibly, or other really interesting modifiers. But they're both blue right now, so we just need to upgrade them. So Anyways, that is essentially the day 2 update. I don't really have anything else new going on with the character besides all that stuff, which is kind of enough. So I think the main thing that I've gathered from this build is this build is truly a character that is the sum of its parts. You know, whereas when you take Sunder is just good. Use two-handed weapons, swing, and win. Whereas this is like, yeah, this is good, but do you have your trigger? Do you have your curse? Do you have your holy relic set up? Are you using both of your war cries on a consistent basis? Are you 5 linked in yellows? Are you 6 linked in reds? Are you using the right support? Right? So, like, do you have your specters? And so every time that I added something that the build needed, I saw a noticeable power increase. Right? And so I think this build kind of personifies doing all the things that you need to do in order for a build kind of to come to fruition, right? And that's the way that I feel about the build right now. I'm absolutely loving this build. I think it's going to do very well in the end game once we get our attack speed up and, you know, things start cooking. We're missing a very, very large chunk here from our weapon. And, you know, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this does in the end game. So we're going to be moving into reds today, and hopefully we get some decent loot, and we can start really starting to prog. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys like this content, of course, always like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all's support very much. Thank you again for 2,000. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'm going to see what the boys are doing. Maybe play some Warcry Raiders for a bit and then hop back on and start grinding. So I hope you guys at least start with it well. Hope you guys are enjoying my builds. And with that, I'll leave you. Be good. Take care of yourself. And God bless.